Hi, this is Amy from paperandspool.com, and I'm back here today to share with you my day number 4. Now, I had kind of shared a bit of a blog post earlier in the season about themes in your album, and this is the theme of the holiday movies that we love to watch. So my husband and I love to watch holiday movies together, and my son has really caught the bug. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk today. Sorry guys. But this is what I had kind of laid out, and this wasn't in my foundation pages video because I actually did it after I did my main foundation pages. And it's just a really fun little 2x2 pocket, and it says holiday, and then I've got the movie piece from Jessica at Colorcast Designs list. So holiday movie list, and I put my number 4 on there. I'm actually going to see today if I can move my 4 possibly to up here because of where I ended up with my 3 yesterday. So I'm going to see if I can move that over a little bit. And then on the back, I just backed each one of those letters with a piece of paper from the Crate Paper Merry Days. Here on this side, this is probably my favorite part. It's got my watch list, my most watched movies, and actually I have to update this because I've watched a few more of them since I last stamped. And I've been using the Ali Edwards rolling time stamp to just stamp the date on them. I haven't been stamping the year because of course it's all this year. And I started way back in September with You've Got Mail. I feel like that's like the classic bridge, right, from fall into holiday. Then on this side, I originally had this to-do list laid out, but my to-do list right now, in terms of Christmas items, is pretty small. This isn't going to be a huge Christmassy week for me, so I'm going to take that out, hopefully use it again somewhere else, and instead add in this photo of me watching Christmas movies with my laptop doing some work, and my Rae Dunn mug that says cheer. I just loved the kind of the idea of like a cup of cheer, and my Dignify blanket. So that's what I'm going to be adding into this. It's going to be a really, really simple, easy spread because I've got a full load of work this week. So I am embracing any chance for this to be easy this week. So I'm probably going to look for an embellishment that I can add to this side, and I'm going to cut that down to the 3x4. So I'm going to get started on that. I have been absolutely loving going through the Facebook group and Instagram, of course, seeing everybody's pages. I've seen such creative ideas out there, and it's truly my favorite time of the scrapbooking year because everybody is so generous with ideas and we all have things to share and perspectives to share that it's a really fun community and a really fun thing to do. So thank you to everybody who's commented either on my YouTube posts or my Instagram posts. I can't believe how many of you are watching my YouTube videos. Seriously, huge thanks to you because it really makes me feel very much loved. So I'm going to slide that one in there. Now I want to add a tab to this because it's the smaller size. Whenever I have something smaller than the page protector behind it, I want a tab to pull it over. And I used one of the little tabs on the day 3 like this. So I'm not wanting to use one of those. I'm going to go with one of the more sturdy tabs. Alright, so I managed to pull that 4 off. It did leave behind a pretty decent adhesive mark though, because I had used the red line tape on it. So in order to cover that up, I'm going to go the entirely lazy route of just putting a star on there, because what I love about this is these are the stars. I think these were in the main kit, is that I can find one to just put on the back here and they'll match exactly. So I really love watching holiday movies. It brings me a lot of joy. So I'm going to go ahead and go with that. So I've got the joy on the back. And I do like adding that little bit of black, kind of grounds it a little bit, gives your eye a place to rest. So now I've got the 4, and I'm actually going to bring it out here so that it's not at all interfering with where the 3 is. But I kind of like the look of this here. So I'm just going to put the 4 right down at the bottom. And then for the tab, I think I'll put the tab at the top here. I couldn't find any pull-apart Christmas phrase strips, so I must not have any. I'm hoping that maybe I can get one in the future, because I do love those little pull-apart phrase strips. Those are so great. So I'm gonna just look here. Enjoy the season, connecting with others, experience the magic. That might work. Christmas present, Christmas past. This stamp is from, I believe, 2016. And I think Ali really released this one again with a different font maybe, but I really like this as a classy, just a classy font, kind of like a bold, a little bit of a serif. It's kind of cute. I like it. So I'm going to go Holiday Love, because I really love watching movies in the holiday season. I always get a little paranoid about getting those on straight. And I've never used this one before, so I'm going to rub it. Somebody gave me that little hint. If you haven't used your stamp, just even rubbing it on your skin like this to kind of rough it up a bit, it holds the ink better and you get a better image when you stamp. And I am such a lousy stamper that I really can use all of the help that I can get. So I am just going to add a tiny bit of adhesive to the back corner of this, because I hate it when these fall out. So I'm going to get it all the way in there, and then I'm just going to pinch it where I put that little bit of adhesive so that hopefully it sticks in there. I don't know if anybody else experiences that with these tabs. These are not Ali's tabs or even the Avery tabs, because for some reason we cannot get the Avery tabs in Canada. I'm not sure why. It seems to be a product that's only offered in the States. And when I was in the States last, which would have, well, not last actually, when I was in the States 2 springs ago, I bought a bunch of these. These are the Office Max, like Office Max's home brand of these sticky tabs. So if you can't find the Avery ones, check out Office Max. They had 2 sizes. These ones are 2 inches, and they also had 1-inch ones as well. So there we go. My day 4, I've got the photo of me watching movies, a little pull tab, and then my list on the back, which I'll continue to update through the season and continue stamping days on there. And then on the back, that little list. So there you go. Day 4 done. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with day 5. I know everybody really loved this transparency as I shared my foundation pages, but I might be taking it out. I'm not sure. I'll have to come back tomorrow and see what I do there. Thanks!